Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Zoku here, back with another video for you guys today. And today this video is going to be a should you summon for the new LR Wrathful Broly that's coming out tonight. So yeah, this is going to be a video about that, if you guys should summon. So yeah, go ahead, join along if you guys want to know. Alright, should you summon? Let's go ahead and we'll say this. I don't really know if you should summon. I'll go ahead and say my opinion. I don't really know if you should be summoning really for this unit using Dragon Stones. Of course, summon for the character that you want the most, you know what I'm saying? Summon about that. Summon, who you love, all that stuff. You love Broly. Hey man, go ahead, summon, because it's not like he's a bad unit. But all right, we're gonna talk more about it. All right, so let's go ahead. His kit on screen. This man gets a lot, bro. Activates, his entrance. He gets tons of key. He has 70% damage reduction in his first turn. For every attack performed, he gets 50% defense up to 400%, key plus 1 up to 5, and he gets up to 100% chance to crit. That already is pretty good. For every attack received, he gets up to 5 plus key once again, so he can get up to 10%. 10 key. And he gets 40% attack up to 300%. And he can launch up to 6 attacks, dude. It's low-key kind of insane. And for every super attack he gets hit with, he gets 30%. Or every single time that a super attack is launched at him, right? And he also has a counter that gives him 260% attack, which is really nice. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if we talk more about it, right? His 12 key and 18 key stacker raises attack and defense, and same with they both do that. Great unit for festival battles. Yeah. All right, so about this unit, right? What I do advise is not to summon immediately. Definitely don't do that. In my opinion, I would say whenever he comes out, test friend leads, you know what I'm saying, and see how good he really is first. What up? Okay, all right, my fault. I would say test him out first with friend leads and all that stuff. And also don't summon immediately with Dragon Stones. If you don't know, in 2.5 days, I believe, we'll get 14 free tickets for this Broly, and you should definitely use them on him. You should definitely use them on Broly first before you start using stones. And why I say this is not because Broly's bad. It's just because I doubt a lot of people have Dragon Stones after the part 1 Tanabata unit, which was Golden Frieza and Gogeta. That unit was already everybody probably really wanted to summon on him. Really, a new awesome leader skill with movie heroes, movie bosses. It was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. This is definitely that was a crazy new unit. Honestly, really good to pull. I think a lot of people were gonna be summoning on him. And if you skip part 1, then I would say, if you have quite a bit of stones saved up, you can honestly summon on Broly if you want to. Not gonna lie. But let's go on to the next point. Is spin carefully. All right. Not a lot of people have Dragon Stones, and even if you do, after freshly coming out of the GDC, I doubt you have a lot. So spin carefully. I don't know, maybe spin if you have 600 Dragon Stones, probably spend 200 or something, like not too crazy. That might be a little too less. Like, no, that's not even a full couple rotations. I mean, you know, try not to, you know, spin carefully. If you have like 1,000 dragon stones, which I doubt you have, you know, but it's like spin like, I don't know, you know, 500 would be fine, honestly. That's not that bad. I'm saying this is also, be careful of what's ahead as well. Like, you know, think about other celebrations that's coming out this year, right? There's like, I mean, there's not gonna be any new celebrations this year. I meant, it's like, you know, you could get a random LR that you could want, who knows. But also the fact that we are closing in on the 11th anniversary of Dokkan. Like, we're getting closer to the anniversary. They might, and after like 10 Abada, bro, this game's going to be getting crazy dry. All right, they're not gonna really release a lot of new content. Who's really knows? This is their first ever year, I believe, where they won't have Dragon Ball Hero banners. Yeah, too. Like, I think they might release some like old Easy A's, who knows? But like, this is like, the game's going to get really dry. Okay, like after this. All right, so just keep that in mind. Like, you know, we might not get a lot of content. There might not be a lot of stones. All right. So for the 11th anniversary, you know, you're over here sitting with your like 55% LR Wrathful Broly. Meanwhile, people are over here getting their brand new, like, I don't know, Super Saiyan 4 type animations Vegito or something, bro. But like, that's not to say like there won't be a lot of stones that come out during like, that there won't be a lot of stones that come out with the 11th anniversary. Of course, there's going to be a lot of stones that come out with it, but you know, just keep in mind, like, they won't be out like immediately, and you might just be like tweaking over there, like, I gotta summon, you know. So keep that in mind of what's ahead. Definitely wouldn't summon immediately with this guy. All right, so my next point that I want to talk about is this guy doesn't really have any teams, like, at all. Yeah, this really doesn't have any teams to work with besides movie bosses. All right, so for movie bosses, you know, you got Wrathful Broly, you got the new Golden Frieza and Gogeta. You also got the new AGO Frieza EZA as well. There's just not a lot to work with here. Not like, you got this Broly, you know, the Tech Worldwide 2024. There's just, and you know, that, you know, now that is a pretty decent team now, you know what I'm saying? And the only, you know, there's not a lot of leaders for this. There's not a lot of leaders for this either. Like, this guy is, the new Golden Frieza and Gogeta is the only good lead for movie bosses right now. I'm gonna be so for real. Like, well, the only 220% lead, I should say. Tech Broly is you know, a 200% lead, not a 220% lead. Like, you're gonna be missing out on a couple buffs as well with the new Broly. If you don't have the new Golden Frieza and Gogeta, if you skipped it, like, he has no leader skills for that. Like, he has his leader skill, Exploding Rage, really isn't, it's really not that crazy. It's really not that good. All right, if we go ahead, we go over here, let's remove that ad. Let's go back, let's search up Exploding Rage. All right, let's look. All right, we got Path to Power Kid Goku. All right, we have, you know, the STR Blue Boys. All right, some people might not even have him because, you know, they might just not, because he's a newer unit and all that stuff. I mean, there's the Gohan Youth, which is pretty nice. But everyone else is just like, yikes, man. Like, I don't really know. Like, I mean, Path to Power Kid Goku's a good support. and all that stuff. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, not really that good anymore. Like, full power Frieza, he's good, but like, he can get caught. Namco, we don't talk about this guy. Alright, there's just not a lot to work with here. And the only, I mean, there's Beast Gohan. Beast Gohan, though, he's starting to fall off, you know? No, he's been trying, like, falling off since, like, near the end of 10th anniversary. You know, he's not that crazy anymore. Like, in new events, he gets shredded. Alright, like, there's really not a lot to work with. Like, I'm pretty sure if you want to do Exploding Rage, bro, like, this man, Path to Power Kid Goku, is like 170% leader. Like, he's not, it's just not good, man. Like, he has, like, no teams really to work with. Like, at all. Yeah, not in Pure Saiyans, like, he doesn't really have that many good teams. Like, probably, you can run, I think, you can run them on AGL Gogeta's leader skill. I mean, yeah, you can do that. And, like, movie bosses, movie heroes, but movie bosses alone, not with, like, I mean, if you have the new Golden Frieza and Gogeta, I'm not using, like, new characters and counting them as leaders, because, like, that's a new character, you know, many people won't have them. But Gogeta, he also works. But the thing is, the 10th anniversary fusions, they're also starting to fall off as well. They're not really that crazy in new, like, forum content. They get shredded in the, like, Blue Zone event. They're out of there. They're out of there. I mean, this guy's been falling off since GDC started with, like, the first stage of Special Battle. Like, first is Zamasu and Goku Black. Fodder. Like, this guy is, he gets shredded. He's still good, but, you know, the AGL Gogeta, he's not even in the top 10 anymore. That's just, he's really not. But yeah, besides that, like, you know, there's just, like, and the good ones are just really new characters that people may not have and all that stuff. Like, but he is a good leader. You can definitely run that team, but, like, you know, the team kind of starting to fall off. He doesn't really have a lot to be working with. And even if you do run a team like that, actually, no, you could, you can run, no, you can't, wait, hold on, no, Tech Broly's Gifted Warriors, right? Let me go back to, yo, freak, dude. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, no, I believe, Broly. Yeah, dude, no, he is, I don't think he's under the 220% lead for, Gogeta. Hold up, yeah, like, I don't think so. Oh my gosh. No, no. Tech Broly isn't even on this guy's, like, full leader skill. So he could be a little scary. I don't know. But you want to add Tech Broly to the, like, this guy's team for 170%, because, like, bro, I mean, maybe just because, like, Broly doesn't really have any linking partners besides Broly. Like, bro, look at this guy's, like, linking partners. It's just himself most of the time. Okay, no, he gets a lot of links. Actually, he gets a lot more links than I thought, actually. Okay, that's not that bad. Oh, dang, he gets a lot of links with these guys. That's a 5. All right, his best linking partners are Broly's, though. His best linking partners are Broly's. Who knows? You know, this guy's also gonna get, like, an easy A as well. He could be good. I mean, this guy's also gonna get his super easy A, which is nice. You know, his teams aren't the best, you know, right now. Like, movie, like, Golden Frieza and Gogeta, if you have that, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, but, you know, most people probably won't have them. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's just his teams and all that stuff. All right, there's probably one more thing I want to talk about. I'll see after I probably stop recording this section. But on information of upcoming content, right? You know, we got the new the story of Ba and Broly, which is cool. You get some aged meat, you get some skill orbs, you get a wallpaper, which is pretty nice. You get the liver diet, predatory planet. You get, the new red zones have already came out. I'm gonna be honest, guys, I already did them. I didn't do a video on them. I'm sorry, y'all. But, this is here. But, oh my gosh, there's another one. Oh, there is another Festival of Battles mission coming out. Oh my goodness, dude. Now, I think I heard it from Truth. All right, the Truth DT. Apparently, this mission is meant to be like 3 extreme type characters. I don't know what the typings are, but if you want to summon for this guy, you want to summon for like completion of this game, like who knows, maybe you just want to do all the missions. And if you want to do this Festival Battles mission, they're probably gonna ask you to bring this Broly. I'm not gonna lie. They might say you bring like extreme type, extreme tech. Like extreme tech, the only good extreme techs that you can bring into this event is the new Golden Frieza and Gogeta and this Broly. That's it. I mean, like there's no one else, I believe. Like, dude, like extreme typings is actually like madness. I'm not gonna lie. So like, I hope you guys enjoy this mission, man. Because I'm probably not gonna do it. If I don't pull Broly with the 14 tickets, then I'll probably just, I don't know. I'm probably just gonna I'm probably just not gonna be doing this mission, bro. I'm gonna be real. I'm probably not gonna be summoning for him right now. I'm almost at 500 stones, so I'm saving up a bit. I'm saving up for the anniversary, if I'm being honest. The only way I'd summon for like a new character would be like if it's Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Like that's the only character I think I would summon for. Like I'm just like, there's just another Festival of Battles mission, bro. This ticks me off, man. But yeah, that's really about it. I think that's all what I have to say real quick. I'll check. But I think that's about it. I think that was all that I had to say, guys. But yeah, this is the end of the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. And let me know down in the comments if you're going to be summoning for the new LR Wrathful Broly. I'm probably just gonna wait. Might use them with a friend lead. And test out get the rainbow tickets, test out my blessings, see how I do, you know what I'm saying? Alright, but yeah, that's enough for me. I love y'all. God loves you too. Make sure to stay blessed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.